Okay, so now for the next part of our delicious dessert, I'm gonna make more of a sherbet, and that's like a sorbet with a little bit of dairy in it to give it some smoothness. So, but if you ain't really about that life, you could very well substitute it with like some almond milk if you want, right? So first things first, this is like about 4 bananas. So to that banana, I'm going to add, let's say 1. So get that. That's 2 of those little spoonfuls of condensed milk in there. This is some of that like guava shells, right? I'm gonna put a little bit of the syrup from that in there, and because it's Valentine's and everybody's looked sexier after they had some of this, I'm gonna add like a tablespoon of rum as well. Now, totally optional. You know, if you're trying to save yourself for marriage, you can leave that out. So we have 4 bananas. We have 2 tablespoons of the condensed milk. That was a tablespoon of the Myers dark rum. You could use Bacardi if you get that, or John Watlins. And then you have some of the syrup from the guava shells. Now, we're gonna make this a bit Bahamian, because I have in here, you know what this is? This is like some frozen dilly. Look at it. I got a nice ripe dilly and I froze it. Yeah. So I'm gonna add this to the mixture. And you could just imagine what that's gonna taste like with the other beautiful flavors. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of that spice because I want that little nutmeggy taste inside there. Then I'm gonna add, I can leave that just like that, but no, I'm gonna add a piece of this guava shell. It's not gonna compete with the dilly, but what it is gonna add is a little bit of brightness to give it a little bit of lift. All right, so far so good. And only because it's Valentine's, I'll probably put about 3 of these in there, and you know why? Again, these are not going to compete with the dilly. The dilly is going to be the dominant flavor with the whole dilly, but I want it to still be clean on the palate as well. And then strawberries also help your libido, because in the Roman Empire, women were not allowed to eat strawberries. So in this day and time, ladies, you have arrived. You too can have a strawberry and eat it and enjoy it without fear of judgment. People used to save it for their honeymoon night, or maybe eat like strawberry soup on the honeymoon night to get prepared for the big night, get all the juices flowing. But you could be home loving the Lord, eating strawberries as a single person. That was totally forbidden. You couldn't do it. So I'll add 3, maybe 4, because we have a big budget. And now, let's go mix this bad boy up. All I can smell is the rum. And that's the passion of the rum. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Sexual machine. If you make this for your wife, you get that out, just go for a zap, get that off of there. You don't do it, please. We have lost too many good men. Alright, so, okay. There you go. And this is what it looks like. You see that? See how silky smooth? Mmm. Yes. Delish. Okay. This is good. This is pretty good. This is the most complex flavored ice cream I've ever tasted in my life. Oh, nice night. So, gonna put this in the freezer, and then we'll be back. We'll be going for the, what's next? What's next? Avocado toast. Yes, avocado toast is next. All right.
I keep giving people blank stares. I'm so different when you're not there. It's like something out of shape.